Good afternoon, welcome to another Covey Cooks. Today I'm going to be doing salmon and prawn linguine. What I'm going to show you now is how to prepare your salmon for your salmon and prawn linguine. And I've got two small fillets of salmon here. This is going to be enough for 3 people. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cook one with the skin on, and I'm going to show you how to take the skin off so you get professional finish with that. But first, when you're cooking salmon at home, if you've got 15-20 minutes, it's a good idea to brine it first. And the reason why you brine it is it actually makes the flesh a bit firmer. It cooks easier. What I've got in this pot here is about half a dessert spoon of table salt, a dessert spoon of sugar and some water. And that's your basic brine. You can put a tiny little dash of white wine vinegar as well. And that will actually just, it only needs to go for 30 minutes. It'll just firm it up. So, right, now I'm going to show you how to take the skin off salmon properly. Right, so you have your piece of salmon here. What you do, turn it over, right, and from the thickest side, okay, just put your knife in and just gently peel the skin. Hopefully you can see this. Gently peel the skin back, right? Then get your knife in there, right, you've got about 1 centimetre there. Get your knife in, hold the skin flat, okay, and just run your knife down the skin. All right, and your knife will go all the way down the skin, okay, and you'll see that the skin has come off, right? Now you're going to get some white bits. You can actually take this off as well. Just keep running your knife down and it will eventually all come. Be a bit gentle, don't be too heavy-handed with this. All right, you can wipe the knife off. Now, you'll notice in the bit of salmon here is what they call the bloodline. And it's perfectly edible to eat, but you'll see this done in a lot of restaurants. What they'll do is they'll just take that bloodline out, okay? And it's only a tiny little slither. Okay, just take it out. Just a V, right? That's the bit you don't want, okay? Because it just doesn't look appealing, okay? Just take that off and just trim the salmon up, right? You're not taking a lot off this. You're just trimming it off. Just getting that bloodline out, okay? Just the darker bits of salmon. You do need a sharp knife for this though. Okay. Okay. Take that in piece off. And again, just run your knife down, just taking this bloodline off. And you'll see when you take it off, because you'll get the pinkness of the salmon. Okay. It is fiddly, but it is worth it for the end result. Okay, and what you're left with, as you can see, hopefully, that you've got a nice salmon fillet like that, right? And then all you do, plonk it in your brine, like that. Leave it in there for about 15-20 minutes. I'll cook them off and I'll show you the difference between one with the skin, one without the skin. See you in a bit once they've brined. Okay, salmon is out the brine now. All you're gonna have to do is wash it off and dry it, and you'll see that you can see, I don't know if you can see in here, but it's actually got a bit of an opaque colour, and that's the flesh firming up. Okay, so now first things first, get a nice hot pan going on. Heavy bottom pan on a medium to high heat, and just some neutral oil in. Okay, and then we're going to season the salmon fillets up with some salt on the side that you're going to actually cook it first. Now with salmon fillets, with actually any fish actually, it's about 70-30, so you want to cook the fish 70% on one side. You'll see the fish being cooked as it rises up, and then finish it for 30, and then that's it. Resting fish is a bit like meat. You still rest fish because let all the proteins relax, but you don't have to obviously rest it like a piece of steak. You would rest 20 minutes, but a good 5 minutes. So anyway, so into the pan, get that oil going. Want a nice hot pan. I'm going to just move the camera around because I'm going to show you some close-ups in a minute. Not of me, of the fish. Right, pan is nice and hot. Okay, do the skin one first. Just lay that away from you. Leave it. Don't move it. And now this is the one that you're taking the skin off. And all you want to do, there, just gently press down on the fish fillet. Okay. Just to get that going. And leave it. Just leave it, alright? Turn the temperature down a bit so it's just a tiny bit too hot. Just move the oil around the fish. Okay, let's try and get in here to show you. Bear with me. I don't know if you can see this one on the camera, but you can see this by the naked eye that the fish is now cooked up to about here. Okay, I can actually see that from here. And this one here, you can see it's cooked up to about there. So what you want to do, you want to get it to it's cooked just about up to this point, and that's when you flip it over. And I'll just flip it over in 2 seconds and I'll show you the top of it. Okay, so there you go, I flipped it over now. You can see the one with the skin. Skin's done nice and crispy. And this one here, you've got a nice colour all over the fillet. And if you look at the bottom here, it is now just cooking up to there. And that is it. Now, what I do now is just turn it off, okay? And then gently spoon over the oil just to give it a bit of glaze. And then I'll take it off and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, and there you go. You've got a lovely crispy skin on this piece for people that like crispy skin. And for the people that don't like the skin, nice, and it's a firm fish. And I'm just going to leave that now on the blue cloth, and I'll use that with my prawn and linguine later. Hope that's been a nice handy tip for you.